You know, to be an empath and a healed people pleaser is a dangerous combination because we truly don't care. If you say something out of line, we will be the first to speak because we could see that you think the person you're bitching at won't be able to speak up for themselves. But if I'm around and I see that shit unfolding before my eyes, you're fucked. I'm not the one. I swear to God, I will fucking rip you a new one. I will rip you in ways you thought you could never be fucking ripped. And I mean that in like the nicest way possible. On my flight, on my way to Toronto, I was sitting beside a Muslim woman and she was just sitting down, minding her own business, doing her own thing. Okay, so this other lady in front of her, like, with so much attitude and confidence, believing that this hijabi wouldn't say anything because they usually don't. This other lady in front of her gets up and turns around and looks at the hijabi. "You're moving the chair too much." And I looked at her, I'm like, "Excuse me?" She's like, "I'm not talking to you." I'm like, "Oh, I know you're not talking to me. Because if you were, bitch." Now, the plane was all the way the fuck up at this point, so there was no kicking this cunt out. And I looked at her, I'm like, "You were telling her to not sit comfortably because she's moving?" "Yeah, well, she's moving the table too much." Did you fucking pay for her seat? Fucking bitch. "She's moving her seat too much." Shut the fuck up. And I looked at the hijabi beside me and I said, "Move all you want. You paid for that window seat. You do whatever the hell you want to do. Do not allow people to speak to you like that." Right in front of that other cunt. She's like, "I'm just bothered because..." I'm like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. And the way I love cutting these cunts off. Ooh! I was like, nobody cares. How dare you turn around and speak to her like that? Like, it's so inhumane. And to make her feel like that? No, absolutely not. Like, you've met your match, you fucking bitch. I guarantee you she won't try that shit again. But anyways, I was just like, yeah, like, you see a hijabi and you think, oh, they're not going to speak up for themselves. And so, well, she was like, "Thank you so much." I'm like, you have every right to do what you want. Don't ever allow anyone to turn around and disrespect you like that. To stay silent in the face of injustice is a sin on its own. Never allow anyone to speak that way. Even if that person is right, you speak up and say, "Fuck off." Oh my God. I've had so many instances where this has happened. Your emotional needs before anyone else's. Otherwise, you're going to end up like in the pits of hell, your own created hell. Speak up. It does not matter. Fuck that bitch. Oh my God. Anyways, bye.